So, a couple things to mention. We're about to draw cards and choose our obstacle putt for today. We had you guys last week decide the bonus round, and an idea was thrown out last week that was so good that we wanted to make sure we did it this week. I think it was Gary's idea. So the bonus round today is going to be his idea. Gary, if you're in here, you can correct me if I get this wrong, but I believe it's marksman basket in front of the normal basket, and you're trying to putt around it. For every putt that goes in the marksman, you lose a point, but for every putt you make in the main one, you gain 5, so it'd be 6 putts for 5. Gary, you can correct me if that's wrong, but that just sounded electric, so that's what we're going to do. And let me know what distance, Gary, that we're doing that.
And happy birthday, Hunter!
Hunter is 30 today.
32.
32, so.
You're 32?
Big 3-2, yes sir.
Oh my god.
Born in 1997.
All right.
Yeah.
Points, standings, decided the order. So the current order is going to be Hunter, myself, Silas in third, then Jason, Connor, Brad. Brad, no boot?
I took it off. It's in the truck.
No boot. No boot, Brad.
I can't do that back to back.
So Hunter will not get a game breaker card. Or actually, now there's disadvantages. You will get a card.
Christian Miller said, just ace my giant con man shaman.
Let's go! I still don't have a shaman name. That's not true. At the Tiki course.
All right, we're going to do our obstacle putt selection here. Go ahead and spin for our distance.
What are you looking at?
The way your plate was balanced, look, you had 6 putters, but it's just the plate was.
30 footers. 30 footers.
Bad for Hunt.
I like that. That's very good for
I like that as well.
30 footers are going to be, oh no, horseshoe putts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Those.
Yes! I guarantee you, I'm not gonna say guaranteed. The funny thing is, I probably would make more horseshoe putts from 30 feet than regular.
Yeah,
putts.
I probably could as well.
I probably would make more horseshoe putts from every station, just to be clear. I'm not gonna be the horseshoe putt guy.
Why not?
It's
There was
embarrassing.
wasn't it Jake Ebenheimer that was?
Yeah, from outside the circle,
Listen,
I think.
3 years ago, would you have said you were the shaman guy?
That's a good point.
True.
You have to just keep that
True.
in mind. Thanks, Jason. All right, everybody's got their cards. Hunt, you can drop them cards. Well,
Leave us off. The inaugural first putt of the stream.
Huzzah! No one else?
huzzah!
Huzzah!
I'm gonna make sure everybody's
It's like, it's such a make or break on that first putt, whether you're gonna make like the first 8 in a row, or you're just gonna have a not good round. Because like if you make that first one, you're just off and running.
Oh, try to sit down.
I'm gonna go next, so I just didn't want to get comfy.
Duval, Hunter's putter's
I'm
going
not
to
trying to
be
peek,
the P1X, but not at this
I'm not trying to
exact moment.
I got another bad card. I don't know if you guys remember, but last week I got probably one of the most devastating cards. Yeah.
Yeah, that is a devastating card.
I want that card back.
How much is
It,
that?
it seems like so much fun.
Keep that.
I did have some thought
Okay.
while I was going to sleep last night, thinking about that card, and I'll bring it up if I ever get the card again.
Who's that?
All right.
That first one. You'll bring it up if you ever get it again. Okay.
I don't want to give any ideas.
Whoa. Oh,
Brad?
good.
Brad made a breakfast pizza this morning, and it slaps so hard. It is so good. My cheeks are red. My face cheeks, that is, because I've been slapped.
My cheeks are red.
Technically,
Can someone
my
guess
face
that?
cheeks are always red because of my beard.
Oh.
And because of my jolly nature.
Whose phone is absolutely blazing right now?
Oh. I was going to get you, Jason.
For vibrating? Sorry. Go turn these off before I get in
Can
trouble.
someone please give Silas a hug today? He
I'm
needs
not
a hug.
getting in trouble.
Everybody needs a hug. Let's all hug.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
Well, it's 1, 2, 3.
Not a great start for the boy, but it almost got worse. Couldn't worse, I should say.
Shay, you're just time for your Team Shay team captain.
Oh, Team Shay. I'm Team Shay's team captain. Thank you.
Oh, assistant captain. Assistant to the assistant captain.
Assistant to the team captain. Yes.
Okay, side 20 footer worth the station.
Could be worth a lot, but most of the time worthless.
Pointless state. Just get a few points on the board.
I got another disadvantage, so I'm probably gonna use it at 10 feet.
Yeah. All of your wizards look like old driveway gravel.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that I had 3 of these regular coffee blend wizards. So I don't know why I putt with different wizards every week. But I could just be putting with all coffee blends.
There you go.
Which I'm going to do today, and maybe that's what I need.
You might win.
Oh, get it, Silas, get it.
Oh, Silas, you have to try.
That's free. That's
Oh,
free.
freak out!
Oh, Trevor's feeling good about the Capitals after last night.
Oh my god. I don't need,
Listen,
I don't need my
Go
sadness.
Hurricanes!
Cohen loves the Canes.
Let's just keep
And I keep trying to like
Oh!
Inside.
let him down slowly that they're not gonna win that series.
They might.
No,
What are you talking
they're
about?
not gonna win that series.
They're only the favorites, and they only looked like about a 5x better team on the road last night. I think they are going to win the series, and I don't really like bringing my hockey sadness into work. I kind of keep that separate.
The,
Shay wants to know if you posted the exclusive video poll.
What's that?
Shay wants to know if you posted the exclusive video poll.
Yeah, it's been voted on. It's been decided.
I didn't ask. Shay wanted to know.
Shay, is that
Yeah.
Dude, Hunter, how dumb are you?
Hey, you gotta be doing a bit, man, because surely you saw.
Trevor, you realize that I'm an Avalanche fan, and they were up, and in the third period, Mikko Rantanen, who they traded, scored a hat trick.
No, the series is not over,
To
but
lose the series.
series is not over. But next game is a must win, and it's not that we lost. We almost stole it from them. We got outshot about 1 billion to 10. Like it was so ugly.
That was.
But hopefully, we've been shell shocked in game ones before. So Thursday is a must win. I'll be a sad guy if I come.
Brad,
in on
I
Friday
think
and we
that it's
lost.
my turn.
It is.
Alright, well, I'm going to play...
He said, no, we shut y'all down offensively.
Huh?
He said, no, we shut y'all down.
What did I say that contradicted that?
I don't know. Just that.
I said y'all were the better team.
That's what he said.
You did say you.
How do you shut somebody down? Oh, offensively. Yeah. What?
Don't tell you.
I'm gonna play my disadvantage at 27 feet, which makes sense. It's the 2-for-1. Points are normal, but 2 putters have to be in there at the same time. However you choose to do so, each attempt will count as 2 putts. I guess I need to grab another putter so I can throw 6 in this first set.
I feel like I would use a 35 when I practice that part. Really? So much time in the air. I just don't
Yeah.
putt.
That's a good point, but I'm gonna use.
It's a tough one. But like when you know.
I don't think it's really gonna hurt me from 20.
Yeah, because like you could literally just sacrifice them from 20 basically and still make 3 of your putts, and then you only lose like 6 or 7 points. Where like back there, it could cost you a lot.
I think I can still.
Unless you're chasing somebody and they get the bonus from 20, you got to just
putt
eat
with
it on.
two
the
putters.
Just both of you in the air at the same time.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be too bad.
I
But
think
we'll see.
I think you just putt. With
I think
2
from
putters
here
like
I would
they're
go
one
with the
putter.
lob and the oomph.
Well, that.
You got to sacrifice that one.
Yeah, throw that one.
Well,
No,
no,
that's
no.
disqualified.
Yeah, that putt's
dead.
done. That putt's dead.
For sure.
I mean, what just happened?
I realize you just crazy.
Listen to me. Just putt with them like they're one putter. Put them both on and putt like one putter.
Allowed, yeah.
I don't know if that's the way. Well,
That was
could've
definitely
worked.
the way.
That was
Just
good.
gotta-
Definitely the way. Definitely the way. Let me compress them. They don't do that.
He's bought in.
Okay.
Great strategy.
They hyzer more than you
Worked
expect.
out, yeah.
they are staying together. You just have to like putt the right way.
It's coming from the guy who has 13 points over here.
Hey, man.
That was with the boot.
You made
That was with
breakfast
the boot.
pizza.
I love his break.
How dare you? I hope you get so
That-
sick from that pizza.
Yeah, we all just started throwing
No,
up.
just you.
Hey!
Wow, what a good strategy someone came up with.
Yeah,
You good?
33%.
Your strategy was do good, Brad.
Did you?
Put it the right way, I think was what he said.
Oh, Brad sucks.
2.
25% success rate. I think that's a great
Hey, I can only come up with a strategy. The player has to actually do it correctly.
Oh my gosh, dude. You freaking hit
Connor,
me with
this
it.
anger's not toward you, it's toward the other people in the room.
I feel like the 1-2 spin putt is the way. Whoop, whoop.
That's what I was trying to. That's what I was going to do in the first one, and then
It is-
I like literally threw it so lightly that I had a lapse of existence.
Sometimes those are difficult to like lock in and get the timing right.
I threw it, and then I was like, "Oh, that's what my body's gonna do."
Oh, that's what pop doesn't feel like.
That's what. Well, I was trying to lob it. Instead, I just dropped
What's
it.
pop backwards?
Pop.
So that's what pop feels like. But not the right way, backwards pop. That's what the inverse
You can
pop
just put it
feels
upside down. It's dop.
like. That's what, no, it's not.
Dodd, indeed. It is Dodd, indeed. Yeah, Dodd.
God. No.
It is Dodd. It's Dodd.
I didn't know it was Bob.
Inverted. It'd be Bob,
Yeah.
right?
Was that 5?
Yeah, inverted. Flipped.
This is quickly.
See, that's the thing. Even if you use a disadvantage at 20 feet, where the points wise, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. It just like,
It demoralized.
yeah, it just has you start off with like
It's the
nothing.
most putts you're gonna make the whole time, so yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's not a good feeling. This is 2 weeks of it.
I'm gonna play a card. First time used, the Grand Theft. I'm gonna steal a card from any player before they've used or announced it. I'm gonna steal it from Hunter, hoping that you got something good. Mega Basket.
That's good. That's a good one. Yeah.
Mega basket. I think isn't it Jason the one that dominated with the mega basket last,
Might be.
where he just kept making them
I
into the
don't
right
remember.
basket?
I don't remember.
I really wish I had to like putt from 30 and lose one every time you miss.
Haha, that'd be a shame.
Oh no! Sorry, guy.
Sounds like please steal this card, dude.
Silas probably
please.
got so excited when Jason was like, "I'm playing the stealing
Yeah.
card." He's like, "Here we go. I'm on it."
What is the card?
At the end of it.
Afterwards, if you hold it, you have to putt from 30 feet, and everyone you miss, you lose a point off your overall score.
How many putts is it?
10.
10.
You can lose
That's
10.
funny.
Will someone
That's
please
brutal.
talk about your Garmin watches again?
Again.
Why?
Yeah, so
Why?
Trev and I rock the Forerunner 255, not the music edition. You can get the music
That's
edition.
cringe.
Jason's Big Dog. Is that a Phoenix?
Epix Pro.
That's an
It's
epic, Nick
got the
Burr.
flashlight, which is awesome. You can't
Yeah.
really see, but it's got a little flashlight.
What'd you
right
vote
there.
for yesterday,
cool.
Jason?
Sorry. Say
What'd you vote for yesterday?
Who'd you vote for?
Are you on the SMS list?
For BPN?
Oh, jails.
Oh,
Well,
sorry.
'cause
I'm
Jay-
sorry we
Did it?
dominated
Wait,
you.
did it tell you lost? What did it tell you?
Jails.
I
No,
knew it.
but
I knew it.
It just. It
I
told
knew
you
it.
whatever you voted.
I knew it.
That's why I voted you.
I literally thought to myself, I'm like, I bet, like, why would they do this if you were gonna
We
lose your
heard
vote?
BP. You voted. We heard you. Go jails will be 25%
Wow,
off.
There-
we
yeah.
got you in sport.
Which means
25%
it
That's
must
smart.
be code specific. It's gonna
It'll
send
be
him
unique code
It's gonna
for-
sell him. I was
Yeah.
wondering if that was the case.
Wow.
That's actually sick because I
Frauds.
man.
I've
So
never
he's
done
lying.
the jails, and they're so expensive. But
Yeah.
I hear they're great
They're
though.
incredible. It's a risky decision because you won't go back now.
Right,
And now you're
right.
gonna have to spend $3 in a jail.
I know. Well,
Why
I always
not?
get. Well, I'll do the summer sale when it's like 20% off,
Yeah.
and then stock up.
Wow, that's
Nick Bear,
crazy.
certified liar.
No, marketing genius. So depending on what you.
Well, it's still lying.
You know, there's a book called All Marketers Are Liars.
Yeah, I have that book. It's great.
Well,
Tell a story.
Yeah, he changed it to All Marketers
I
Tell a
stand-
Story because he said the book wasn't selling. So he changed nothing in it. He just changed it from All Marketers Are Liars to All Marketers Tell Stories, and now it sells a lot better.
That's funny.
So he just crossed out the word liars, wrote tell stories.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Very cutesy.
Well, it's
Very
not funny, that
cutesy.
is one for lies.
Hey, Hunt, get your head in the game. You gotta get you.
Craig, do you have a Garmin watch?
Boy,
You think
am
about
I
buying
feeling
one? Is that
so
why you asked about our
bad.
Garmin watches?
But my words in the song.
You make it feel so right. Wait a minute.
Can you count me in?
Wait a
You
minute.
start with my toes. Colby Calais.
If I keep putting this bad and this kind of banter keeps happening, I'm not coming to
It
the
doesn't
stream.
say you can start with my toes.
Start with my toes.
That's completely different song. That's completely different one.
What's the lyric?
It starts with myself.
Starts. Oh, that's not much better. Okay.
No,
Wherever it goes, I always knows. You made me smile.
Ooh. Oh. the pizza pan.
Or the pizza pan. The pizza man. Have
Or
you
the-
thought about putting with the pizza man?
Have you tried putting with the pizza man?
Christian says, Con, you turned him into a gateway boy. Loves the shaman wizard and the spirit.
It started with his toes. Huh?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, Gateway's got some really great discs. I don't think I'd be able to do a full Gateway bag, but they've got some really great discs.
Yeah.
They're really funny because it's like the discs that are really good from Gateway are like top of the line good, and they've got some really weird stuff. But they got some really great putters. Their distance drivers are also really good now too, which is interesting because they didn't used to be good. I put a Realm in my bag yesterday.
Is Gary in the chat?
Haven't
Did he
thrown
say
it
anything
yet.
about the bonus round point structure or distance rather?
Gary is not in the chat.
Gary's not.
There he is. Never mind.
Care Bear.
Here.
Yeah.
Gary,
He said, happy birthday to the old man.
Gary, we're doing your bonus round thing. I think it was you with the marksman basket. What distance are we doing that from? Can you re-explain it?
Silas is dangerous this season. Start it out.
It's because he's
Throwing it
straddle
out there.
putting. He's straddle
Especially from
putting.
long distance. I mean,
Yeah.
So the power really comes into play there.
got that fulcrum going.
So I'm starting with
Trevor's starting on my toes. Well, my
You
20
can start
feet.
with my toes.
Start on my toes.
You can start on my toes. It's even worse.
No, I think it was start with.
There you go.
Yeah, my 20. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start the narrative that my 20 footers are gonna be sabotaged every week, which is a bummer because I get the bonus like every time.
Here you go, Sai.
Yeah.
Hey, boys, Sai. Hey, Sai. Come on, Sai. Did Gary say what he's supposed to say yet? Is Gary in the chat yet?
That hurt.
Gareth?
Gary said, I think it was 20 feet because of the difficulty.
Okay.
But if you want to back it up, it's that and it's that. You can increase the reward by 20 appropriately.
Keep it how it is. Come
Let's
back
everybody,
around.
everybody, give me your most uncomfortable looking clap. Go ahead, Trevor.
What?
Uncomfortable looking.
Uncomfortable
This is mine. I'll give you a baseline.
I don't even want to.
So you clap like a.
Let's just let Connor sit. in-
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Here's mine.
This is how my son. Yep. It's like a blender rendering of somebody trying to clap with no
Oh,
bones.
sounds going, guys.
Yeah!
Oh! I didn't like
bad.
the noise that made. A little
Oh.
squelch.
Hit him with the Trev.
I don't really have an idea.
Okay, no problem. Hunt will do his whenever he gets back over here.
Yeah, Connor, how about you go over there and make your putts, man?
My most uncomfortable version of a clap is me trying to make 25 footers. So we'll see.
Oh, people can see me. Hi.
Hello.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, bangarang. Oh.
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh, I had camera froze.
There you go.
I'm not gonna stop.
Oh.
Camera froze.
Oh, what?
Dude, that's back-to-back camera freezes.
I was mid, trying to tickle Connor through the camera. And just
We'll
stopped.
fix it.
Now it looks like I'm just pointing at Connor's beard. Thank you.
Oh, it just froze. Wait, no, it's not frozen.
Oh. Oh, no.
Just updated.
It just lagged.
You just had to do a block update.
Now it's frozen to Connor by the basket. Does anybody
Alright,
have anything
I'll
against
close
me
the
closing
doors there.
No, you close it.
I like when the doors open so I have an escape route.
I don't like that my discs that I have to get behind it to get my discs.
Okay.
There you go.
Shay said, Gary, can we get Josh in here to hold a formal vote to excommunicate Trevor from Pennsylvania for conduct unbecoming of a Pennsylvania boy?
Bro, I don't even whatever. I need to go back there to that bum state. I was barely in Pennsylvania. I was like practically Maryland.
I'm made for it. Hit me up, Hunt.
8 points. Oh, shit.
I bet you guys don't even have nudity in your state flag.
Oh, okay. Why is everybody doing so bad?
Hasn't been an electric start.
Gary said, I'm still reeling from the fact that Hunter was 10 minutes from me a few weekends ago. I didn't feel his presence. I
Yeah.
just texted him to see.
Lancaster.
But I was like, what am I going to text him? You guys
Hey
got
Gary.
calls. I didn't have my disc call back.
Hey, Hunter, can you update my points?
How many you got?
I had 8, so I'm at 14 points.
That's not really good contact from the
I think I'm
score.
really gonna make my points back with the horseshoe.
He was awkward,
Oh, Jason's
but
going.
you're a distractor.
I'm sorry, Jason.
He was clapping and he didn't have the heckle card, so that should lose points because of that, right? So
Well, I had
Sorry,
to deal
Jason.
I had to deal with the starts of my toes thing during mine. So
But Trevor's talking while Brad's putting, and he doesn't have the heckle card.
that's not heckling.
Talking's not heckling.
Yeah, I
Is
think
clapping heckling?
You of all people.
Clapping is heckling?
I would say so. Yeah.
I would say heckling. I think it's more about what's in the heart. And my heart's pure.
Yeah, right.
I said my heart, not my mind, Trev. That's not how that works.
Hey, it's an absolute dogfight after 2 stations.
Horseshoe.
I really am excited for this, and myself.
Yeah, you won't be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play an absolute key card right here. I'm gonna play the slowpoke card on Hunt, so he has to do 1 putter and 1 putt at a time. Because I think if he gets in a rhythm with the horseshoes,
That's fun.
he's
That's
dangerous.
Good idea, Trev. Just for that, I'm gonna eat another donut. My run is gonna be awesome today.
Those are carbs, baby. That's fuel.
yeah.
Am I the
Oh,
only one at this
technically.
table that's not running daily right now?
No, I'm not running
I
daily.
yesterday.
Nobody's running.
I did go to the gym.
Hunter, don't pretend
2
like
days
you're
ago.
not running.
Which is not daily.
Nobody's
Okay,
running.
running actively is a part of your fitness routine.
No,
Can
I
say
do
that?
not run.
I coughed yesterday while carrying a box through my back.
How's that going?
I feel better. I'm
Okay.
I went to my sister, and she was able to massage it out and then crack a few things back into place.
Did you start with your toes?
No, she started with my upper back where the problem was. Thanks for your concern, though.
Hunter, we'll wait until you're done putting.
No, go ahead.
That's actually G1M Sport.
I set my PR mile yesterday.
Oh, what was it? You don't have to say it. You don't have to.
I don't want to say it.
Congratulations.
I'm just kidding. I'll tell you what it was.
So this is 720.
It's really slow though.
15 minutes.
Hashtag
One.
Connor. Hashtag Connor slow. Connor slugs. Chubby ginger. I don't know why I went into the
That's
Nara
the-
Baby app, but Caden's been asleep for 45 minutes. So my wife's popping off right now, probably.
Strava.
Strava is what I'm looking for.
Wow.
It seems that this isn't working as well. Maybe I just locked in his focus.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what you did.
Ah,
There's something to breaking up the mental focus on the horseshoe.
shoot.
It was a 12-12, Hunter.
Oh,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong
But
with
whenever
that.
I typically run a 14 and a half,
I gotta wear this, don't I?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's
do. Now you need to
someone
just now you just gotta go
misses.
for sub 12. You're almost a sub 12. You could have ran some.
my average heart rate, Hunter, any guesses?
See what shirt you're wearing, Brad.
154.
It was 159. It wasn't great.
Not even.
He's gonna be so
We,
disappointed.
I
But
always get locked in the
I haven't
rotation.
run in probably 4 weeks.
You know, like when you
And
pull behind a car and your blinkers like sync on.
I
for
went
a
up there and
second,
decided I was
that's
gonna
what
have like,
happened there was one.
I was just gonna run. I wasn't gonna pay attention
Listen,
to it.
you just turned 27, right?
Oh!
So your
Yeah.
aerobic heart rate by doing the 180 equation just went down or down one. So that's tough. That's tough. Cause I'm up to mine's at 154, which means yours is 153. Hunter, dude, Hunter pretty soon.
But due to my lactate threshold, I'm actually at 164.
I don't know about the
lactating?
lactate part of that equation.
I didn't know you were lactating.
What is the lactate part of that equation?
So the math 180 is not perfect. It's just like a good.
If you use your
baseline, but
lactate-
your watch can calculate.
I've got my lactate. It's,
Yeah, once you run enough, your watch you can change it to be.
my lactate says a time though. I never understood what that means.
Guys, what the
That's
frick
your
does
lactate
that
threshold
mean?
pace.
What
So
the
that's
frick
the
does
pace
that
That your
mean?
body is burning lactate, basically at the same rate you're building it. So that's the pace you could hold for about an hour.
How is this different from a
Your
from?
lactate threshold.
Man,
a
I'll be
mother
darned if I can hold
lactating.
it 759 for an
Your
hour.
legs can hold it for an hour.
I think my lungs are better than my legs at the moment.
And you can do it for an hour.
Well, actually, not at that pace. At that pace, my lungs would get.
You can start with my toes.
Here's it.
Although the other day I did better breathing at like zone 4 and 5 than I usually do. But now my legs hurt.
It was just my first run in a while, and I just wanted to go, and I felt good at that pace, so I just wanted to. It was more of like I wasn't trying to build anything or do anything. I was just having fun, you know.
Respect.
So like I knew I was being a real bad boy with my heart rate. Real bad about it.
You just got to picture Hunter, man. Well,
Game
makes my heart
Theory
rate
wants
go
to
up.
know why you loved the banger GT so much.
He doesn't.
Yeah, I would for a
He
year.
didn't like it.
I was forced. People don't realize that we're forced into our putters. I was held
Yeah,
against my will.
somewhat. I would never claim I'm
3%.
completely forced.
Some of us rig our putters.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would.
Rigger poles.
I'd never claim that I'm completely forced. Everything I put in my poll, I'm okay with.
Or for 8.
I'll say.
I mean, this is not turning out like you had hoped.
What are you at?
Or for 8.
That's not bad. He could have.
50%.
50%.
Yeah, but if he could have gotten, have you guys seen the last time he did this? Like he legitimately, I would not have shocked me for him
He's
to
also
make
been
6.
doing this for 2 hours.
On and on. I give you 6.
Better
It is
than
called-
expected now, or what
If he-
percentage are we
if he
looking
makes
It is
6,
called
it's a
slowpoke,
wash.
I guess. It is called slowpoke.
Call slowpoke.
Yeah, this is the longest station of all time. But that is the nature of the card. Next time I might just not play it.
That's mean, Trevor.
Wash.
Are you upset now, or at what point are you upset?
What do you like? I don't
Brad,
know
I
what-
love your face whenever you get snarky. It's so much fun.
I sound like being
I
gaslit over
agree.
here.
I don't think I'm making 6 if I don't have
You look like a sarcastic grizzly bear.
Thanks.
Oh, dude, Trev, Hunter's got your buns for breakfast, dude.
By
Oh
your,
my
by your logic,
gosh.
if you don't make 8, then you did very bad. You did okay.
Uh-oh.
Good job, Trev. No way.
There it is. See the height.
Way.
It's not a good job until he makes 8.
Okay. No, on.
No,
Trevor, you're trending towards good job.
Expectations. Hunter's expectation is I've seen the guy tear us apart with the horseshoe putt. So like him making 6, yeah, that's like that is what I'd expect from him. So he did what it was a wash. It was a complete wash.
I think you guys should fight.
No one in here is ready for that.
I agree.
3. Get there. Grab! Ooh. Did I assist? Is that illegal?
No.
Just no.
I said, did I assist?
No, you can't assist.
I can't assist.
Wow, Trev, you're honestly performing higher than expected right now.
Yeah, Trev. Making me use words. Oh! Breakfast pizza them.
How many did you make?
6. Give me 7.
7? Oh, that was right at my expectation for you. Not impressed.
Oh!
Drew, Brad does say that was right at his expectation for you, so he's not impressed.
Yeah.
So I don't know why you were hooting and hollering.
You just have to understand I have different expectations. I've seen you just like lock in with a horseshoe putt that one time.
Oh, sorry, I love that.
Oh,
I didn't like that.
That's popping off.
Go back to the first one, Si. Silas, find the first one.
Find it.
Drop it in. Drop it in.
Honestly, it was good.
In.
Oh! No hesitation.
I didn't know what it was. Ew, I don't like root beer.
Yeah, I know. So good. I'm addicted.
Anywho out there, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be in Whoville?
Have any of y'all watched the TV show Suits?
Silas.
No.
I'm addicted to it. We started it over the weekend and we're like addicted. It's very
There's so many seasons.
Harvey
yeah,
Specter.
It's very psych-ish because there's a wonder kid who's very much like Sean Spencer who remembers stuff, and so
What the frick?
Hey, you have it in you. That's what that
Yeah.
Height.
I started, my wife and I started Paradise on Hulu. It's,
I don't know that one at all.
as a show, it's pretty good. Like the storyline is really intriguing, but honestly, the color grade is so off that I can't really watch it.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of liked it.
It's rough. It's like all really blue and fuchsia, but it's like they were trying to go cinematic, but it just isn't right.
Just
Yeah.
something to remember about it.
Are you talking about the color grade of Suits?
No, Paradise. It's the show that I started watching. It's really hard.
I'm
It's
not
like
impressed
so
with this
basically
game.
instead of the cinematic teal and orange, it's like the shadows are blue, and the highlights are like pink fuchsia. And it's so the white balance is just all thrown off. It's really hard. I'll see if I can find just like a clip from it.
Maybe taking that from you, Silas. Oh, sorry. I willed it into existence.
Oh, wow, that one has some speed.
Two.
6 points.
How many, Jason?
2.
2?
I put the points in already.
No.
I didn't want you to help me again, so
Wait, did Konner go?
Sorry, I was on TikTok. I'm just kidding. I wasn't on TikTok.
Should we initiate, not coming after Konner because it's not a rule yet, should we initiate kind of like a Monopoly house rule where like if you don't get up and go, your turn's missed?
The hard thing is that does that mean that somebody can just get up and beat and like putt before you and then?
I don't think it's a race.
There had to be like a
You had to be able to draw a line.
Maybe
Yeah.
like
10
10 seconds.
seconds from when.
Like if Brad got up there and stood there for 10 seconds
Oh, that's malicious,
before you
dude.
threw.
That's gonna result in a fight.
There's a clear. I've been.
Listen, I'm always open to vote for things, but I would vote nay to that. It's gonna create a lot of animosity.
Yeah, that's what I'm here. I feel like that's what.
Because like if you're sitting here and you see somebody go up and stand there, you're just not gonna think it's your turn.
Gotta be vigilant.
Alright, I felt it there. Chains were crossed. That wasn't my fault. Throwing off my eyes.
Yeah, it's kind of the quietest moment in cutting the bitch.
That is so scary. I just pooped myself. I just pooped my.
His shorts were white.
It's like I'm like shaking.
Oh, that was a good technique.
Pop whip.
A whip.
I can get crazy velocity on
You
it.
think two?
Yeah.
I did see Ezra in one of the social media posts had a Psych shirt and a Dr. Pepper hat, so I knew we were going to be friends.
Wow.
Say again? Come on, the only Ezra Orton. We get Robinson.
The only
I mean, we all like Ezra Adahold.
It is funny that we
I like
kind of
Ezra Adahold.
switched our primary Ezra.
Yeah,
He did.
Because like we love Ezra Aderhold, but like he's not on our team,
right.
so like you can't, you know.
You also can't beat the Robinson boy. He's just a sweetheart.
He has a sweet heart.
He has a sweetheart.
There you go, man. Yeah.
Should we do an Ezra versus Ezra battle?
Yeah. 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 Oh, you were dialed for a sec there. You were dialed.
I need to figure out how to get the spin that I can get with a horseshoe putt on a regular putt.
I think it's just trying to throw a spin putt.
Well, my aim is obviously not great though.
Well, that's yeah.
That's where the regular putt goes.
I'd say
Yeah.
whenever you throw a spin putt, you get more spin, but then it doesn't aim as well, and that's our problem. That's everybody's problem.
No, I don't really get much more spin whenever I try to throw a spin putt. That's the problem.
That is a problem. Because people think like
I'm
people
gonna-
kind of joking like Trevor can't get rotation on the putt. Like, I can throw a very spinny putt. It's just not going to go in. I mean, the other one is going either. But I just try to give myself the best chance.
Trevor, man, you gotta stop letting those comments get you down, dude.
Yeah.
Large zero
Um,
sugar.
Yeah, sauce, bro. Go ahead and get yourself one, man. You like root beer?
Is that caffeine?
I sent one of those strawberry Dr. Peppers over for Jason, and he basically threw up.
Yeah, it was poison. I'm glad you.
My
agreed
wife
with me.
loved it as well.
So
I gave
far-
her the rest of mine, and she really liked it.
I think it's just if you like that fake sugar.
I do like I
Haven't
drink
tasted
plenty
it
of diet and other zero sugar
It's
things.
just if you like it, then it just tasted like strawberry and cream to me.
The strawberry flavor I did not like, and it was very strong, and that's what I didn't like about it. It wasn't the artificialness; it was just the fact that the strawberry flavor.
It was all
I
of it
didn't like.
combined. It very much tasted like.
And I've had, let me be clear, I've had the non-zero sugar version of that soda, and I liked it.
It tasted like a children's toothpaste.
It was bad. Oh, it was bad. I don't honestly know what if this. I'm pretty sure. Maybe they don't. Maybe this one doesn't have caffeine.
Hunter's
Well,
just good from 35. We
Usually
know
it's
that.
somewhere
Just a
right
good
here.
putter.
Right?
Yeah,
We're all
he
playing
is.
for second place.
Probably doesn't.
Yes.
Parks might not have caffeine.
Because a lot of root beer doesn't.
Right.
Hunter, Gary asked, "What's your birthday dessert of choice?"
I'm having red velvet cake tonight.
Probably his grandma's chocolate cake.
Growing up, my mom would
Chocolate
always.
pie?
Chocolate pie.
My mom would either take me. I had to go to school late, but
Wanna give
some
me
days
the
we missed
recipe, though?
school. We always went to IHOP, and I got smiley face chocolate chip pancakes.
I thought about the story steal on you for a second there. I was getting really excited.
That'd be funny. I don't think I have a story.
We don't do that.
Red
Well, he
velvet
started
cake
with red velvet, and so I was like, here we go.
Red velvet's awesome.
I just miss it. I love a good. My favorite birthday dessert was
They-
this.
You have to wait till someone asks you. That's how this works.
Okay.
Trevor, what's your favorite birthday dessert?
My favorite birthday dessert was this mint chocolate chip Oreo ice cream
Wash.
cake that my mom used to make.
That sounds good.
It's awesome. And then my wife got the recipe from her and remade it for me a couple years back. It's basically a layered ice cream cake with mint chocolate chip ice cream, obviously, hot fudge layers, and crushed up Oreo cookie.
Dude, Trevor, you'd be cooked right now.
Why would I be cooked?
10 seconds, man.
Nobody's
I love it, Cy. There we go, Cy.
Nobody's standing there. That was the.
Okay, important part of the rule.
That was
Yeah,
the whole.
I would have stood there though.
That was the whole
Can anybody stand there, or just the person that goes after you?
the person who's next. That would just be.
Yeah.
Can you stand there like this?
Yeah, we need to discuss the
Well,
rule.
Trev hates it.
Listen. I'm nothing.
If you stand there, you have to go.
Nothing but a vote, and I voted nay.
Okay, let's vote.
Well, someone else thinks it's good.
There has to be an official proposal.
I think it's funny if anybody could stand there.
I like anybody can say that.
I like. Okay,
that defeats the purpose, though. The purpose is like it's my
Well,
turn
that
after
person
you.
stayed
Like
there
I'm
for
waiting
20
on
seconds,
you.
might have missed too.
That just doesn't make any sense for it to be any other person.
I think the purpose is to speed it up, right? The purpose is to speed it up. Time
Shouldn't the penalty go to the person who's attempting to play out of order?
What? That's not happening.
No.
They're on
I
deck.
was
They're
saying
ready.
that this situation where this is a completely different rule. This wasn't
Yeah.
this situation.
Yeah.
There should also be a secondary penalty if you go out.
I think the second
agree
you,
there should
I
be
think the
penalty
second
for
you
out of
throw a
order.
putt out of order, station's washed.
Ooh.
No, the second you get caught trying to putt out of order.
Suck, dude.
So if you throw one putt, then and someone calls you on it. But if you can get through all 10 putts and no one noticed, you gotta wait for.
But what if you are okay? It's not your turn. You putt. You make it before someone catches you. That person's turn that it was, they lose their turn.
No, because that's too fast.
Because you just run up there and make a putt.
Rip one and it'd be in the basket before you knew what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you should have paid attention.
That would make it a
Now,
little
is that the same
electric.
principles
It would
as
change
others?
putting league a lot if we
10
start
seconds, you have
rushing to
10
get in front of
seconds to
people.
catch it. Was
Dude.
the thought.
I'm trying to just find a way for the rule to be a rule of penalizing somebody, not a rule that can be used for an offensive play.
I'm not thinking of fairness. I'm thinking of content.
I do think it's more funny if anybody can get up there.
That's why I think it's electric if someone can stand there for 10 seconds
Yeah,
and like
I
the
agree.
person doesn't realize and it's like you just lost your turn.
It might take me 10. It might take Jason 10 seconds to get from there to there because it's hard to walk around this table though.
We'd have to change the setup of the room if we do that. I do agree with that.
That's fair.
Oh.
That one.
Boys to zero, baby.
I got one.
I was destined for it. That was the worst set of step ones. I just kept missing the basket left the whole freaking time. I mean, I always had some bad performance. I guess I did okay. So the fact that I got to 37 somehow after that.
Oh, goodness.
Listen,
Good job,
the
Trevor.
bonus round is scoreable today.
Side.
It seems like it would be.
What is the bonus round?
So the marksman basket goes in front of the normal one,
You have to make it past.
and if you go in the marksman, you lose a point. If you get into the main one, you gain 5
I like
points.
that. I think I know my strat for that.
Probably try to like throw it on high around the basket.
But if you can hit
Go
the marksman,
through
as
the
long as it still
marksman?
goes in.
Okay, well you got me.
Made you look a fool.
I'm a fool.
Yeah, that's a good question. You can hit the marksman as long
Yeah,
as it
As
doesn't
long as it goes in the main
It's
basket.
just whatever basket it lands in.
I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
okay.
throw it as hard as I can.
You know what it looks like whenever my son claps?
Side.
That's not bad.
He doesn't know how to clap yet. I know, 10 months years old, and he still can't clap.
That's great.
10 months.
Clapping as a newborn. I don't remember that. Is he like sprint crawling now?
He's done. No. But he's gotten really good. His left big toe has all the preparation in the world.
Luca would get like his leg up, like it was like a zombie.
It's like like scootering.
3? There you go. 12 points.
He's also goated at saying "abab bab 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 bab." It's awesome.
You wear the 0 until somebody else goes 0?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, Brad had to wear
Mega basket.
Mega basket. Giga basket.
Beth Mott said, Hunter, between all the putting changes I've done, what was my best performing and worst performing? I feel like my steady might be my best performing.
What now?
The way you asked that,
All my different
I'm gonna
putting-
guess you didn't just read that question the way that it was written.
It said, Hunter, between all the putt change outs you've done, what was your best performer and worst performer?
You started reading it, and then you changed out you for I, and it was really confusing. And I thought you were analyzing his putts, and I was like, Hunter, how do you know this guy?
No.
I understand now.
You putted with a steady.
Wow.
I feel like the steady is probably the best.
You were putting with the steady.
No,
So-
Trevor was playing.
so-
I was like, what the frick are we? Like,
Your
where was
sonar putting was
I?
good. Your nomad putting was good for a while.
There was
until
a
it wasn't.
period of
Your
time.
ones are hard
Let's be
because
honest,
There's
all-
too much. There's too much.
Your
to do.
putting is good at the beginning of every time that you switch
I feel like
putters.
the banger was probably the worst.
Mhm.
The one
Oh
thing I
yeah.
spin putt figured out, I was fine, but it broke.
Yeah. Well, whenever you switched to spin putt, you were
I was good for
insane. Yeah.
Dude, Jason dominates the mega basket.
that for me. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd only made one.
I think
without
it's
me.
my turn. I think it's my turn.
I got this freaking card too.
Silas getting tax collected.
This is my drop.
You declared it now.
Yeah.
week
I only have
2.
like
This is my
25
drop.
points.
And it's only 10 weeks to the regular season, so it very well could be. But you're gonna take a drop next week for vacay, so
Oh!
hit him with it. I'm gonna have to take I'm gonna have to take my first 0 drop this year with my vacation, and Hunter will have to take one with his.
Oh
Too
no!
hard.
Dead center dropping.
him.
That was
It
wild.
was low. It bounced back out of the cage.
Just hit
That was
it.
wild.
Like Connor was a good
And
putter
I
on it.
propose this for whoever wins this season for their new card. Is you can make a basket's fault, not mine. And basically, if you hit chains at all, putt counts.
Love that.
Ooh,
Great
I
idea.
love
Great idea.
Oh my gosh.
That would be an insane card from 35 feet,
You
though.
gotta hit chains.
That card might be actually the
Maybe it's for, like,
too
3
strong.
putts or something.
Yeah, it would have to be for a limit. I was gonna say because if you got,
Yeah,
because I mean I would have made all my putts on those 35 footers, just tickling the left side.
Right. How many?
Yeah, I could see that for like 3 or 4 putts. Like that would be a good. That'd be a really fun card because it'd be hilarious if you miss chains. Like it would get in your head.
Maybe it's start if you use it at 20, you get it for all 10. You get it for 8,
Like decreases.
6.
Yeah, but then from 20, you're also like you're getting the bonus.
Yeah, but it probably wouldn't count as a bonus.
Ooh, I almost went
But
in.
that way you can try to strategically not just use it 35 feet.
Dude, that
I thought that was coming out.
Yeah.
The 0.
Alright, give me one more.
Give him one more. Go one more.
That. Go one more.
Go one more, guys.
One more.
Hanging up, it's trying.
Dude, this is
Jason, I had a devastating realization because Hunter let me try on his circle hat.
Yeah.
They're deeper.
Yeah.
And
Oh, the Cieli hat? Yeah.
because the normal one, it fits me,
Yeah.
but I wish it were a little deeper. And then I tried on his, and I'm like, dang. Because now I'm gonna have to buy this hat, and I don't know when, but at some point, like I'm gonna have to.
The fact that
Yeah.
Red one's not as deep as the black one. I didn't know. Like,
Well, I can't get the black one.
I ran the red one through the wash and dryer, so maybe it shrunk on me, but
Dang
I
it,
think
dude.
the red one's a little. It's still deep,
Rad.
Should have done it.
but
I did buy the black one.
the black one is deep.
Somebody listed the black one on eBay for $130. I'm gonna get it. I'm just kidding.
Why couldn't you get
They
the
did.
black one?
It's gone now. Yeah, it's gone. It'll come back eventually.
Yeah. Man, good job.
Moneyball.
You're about to have so much
Oh,
sale.
ball.
This is huge.
Shouldn't it be called money disc?
Could be.
I don't understand.
Well, it's a phrase taken from like a.
Whenever you were naming it, you were looking at the disc this way, and you.
Uh-huh, it was a
How
ball.
were you supposed to
I
tell
needed
if it was
some
a disc or a
pitches from
ball?
y'all
Yeah,
to be able
that's
to
not
know.
your fault.
Alright, bonus time.
All right.
Bonus time.
I think you explained what the bonus was, but I didn't listen. Oh yeah, the small baskets in front.
But from.
Wait, no.
what's the-
Silas has to
what-
do his tax collector first.
Oh, that's first? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, no, that should be after the bonus.
Oh yeah, good point. Someone will know your total. Good point. Never mind.
What's the point structure here?
It's 1 point if -1 if you make the marksman. Wow, this is hard. And it's +5. You get 6 putts if you go. If you are on the tape,
This is kind of crazy.
So do we just not do it?
You just gotta straddle
can.
out or something.
well, I think the rules should be.
Thankfully, going last helps, or going later, because you're gonna see if they go negative. Do I
Is
just?
this 5 putts or how
It's
many?
five. It's
Oh, I
6.
bet it's your mark, I
It's
guess.
5 putts for 6
That way
points
it's the same
each.
for everybody.
-1 for a
20
miss.
foot take your mark.
-1 for marksman.
Yeah, so 6 putts worth 5 each, and then
6 putts worth 5 each.
6 worth 5. Okay.
6 more.
Wow.
6 worth 5.
It is very
Dang.
tight. Hunter's
Look at
43,
Hunt
Trevor's
go.
37, me and Brad are 36.
Look at Hunt go.
the bonus.
This is very cool.
Wow, that was
I'm
close.
worried about this.
Because you can lose points too.
Nice.
Wow, yeah.
Oh! Yeah, it's still 4.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
You only
it's
missed.
4,
Yeah,
right?
it's
As long as you
like-
get one,
you're
it's-
kind of.
Oh, that's 3.
Okay.
So 3 points though. I mean,
That's.
This is a great station.
oh,
This is a really great station.
oh,
Just fun. What are you looking at me like that
I
for?
don't even know what to do.
I just think that I want to do that or try to knife it on Kaiser. Oh my gosh.
The marksman basket looks way bigger once you put it in front of it.
Yeah.
It's so
Yes.
tall.
It's all of a sudden like, wait a minute, maybe it's not that small.
Definitely that.
It's not that much smaller.
It's the scuba. Interesting.
Mmm.
Maybe it is scuba.
Mmm. Maybe it is the scuba.
It's the scuba.
Mmm.
And I stink at scuba.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Get in there! Come on! Let's go!
4 of them?
The vertical scuba! Wow, that was.
20
I
points.
never get the bonus.
Because they're 5 each, right? That's 20? Yeah.
No, I gotta try.
Close.
All
right, well, that's definitely the way.
Oh!
Yeah, where we have it set up, straddling to the left, there's just more basket to aim at.
Yeah.
5 points though.
My thought was before I saw how like doable that is you just basically put on the top of the marksman and let it slide in.
That won't happen.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, not.
It's so tall.
It's much taller than I thought it was. I didn't realize the marksman was that much taller than the regular basket. That was what I was thinking like last week when we talked about it. That's definitely it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. So it's.
Nice.
10 points. 10 points.
Well done.
Don't you do it, Brad? Don't you do it?
I just moved in my seat.
You're trying to stand here for 10 seconds. I know you.
That hasn't been implemented yet. Are we voting on that? Or is that?
I don't know.
Somebody needs to like
the rules.
draw up the exact
Right.
rule that we can vote on. Like,
Yeah, it definitely looks doable whenever you're here, that's for sure.
Yeah, you just have to take it super
Am I
tight.
good? Right here? Yeah.
I just really want to see somebody lose points.
Ah. Oh, man. Dang.
Could have been worse.
I
Lost
think
points.
I got negatives. Oh, connected.
Oh no, don't get caught on that. Oh no! Oh, what a recovery! What a recovery!
3 points, right?
That was so funny.
Alright, we got Silas's.
Tax
Did we
collection.
get your 10 bonus points?
I don't think so. Nobody has the bonus.
Alright, Silas has 10 putts from 30 feet. I don't remember the last one. Everyone he misses, he loses a point.
Silas has 10 putts from 30 feet. Everyone he misses, he loses a point.
There's no incentive. It's just to not lose points.
Well, it's basically, yeah.
This is a bad card, yeah.
At least you got to warm up from 30 feet today.
Not really.
That's the joke.
There it is.
There we go.
Already declared this one of his drops, so it's whatever.
Well, Silas, if you make 4 more, it'll be a wash with your bonus station.
Oh,
And it's something to think of. If you go 4 or 5, so far, Silas is at -4.
So that puts you at, so you're still 2 ahead of Konner for today.
Well, I just made 1.
You just made 1 so far. Yeah.
So you gotta make 3 of these to beat the tire.
Yeah.
There goes Sai.
Oh,
Good putt. Good putt.
Such a putt.
Oh, that was.
Oh, it would've been flustered.
Yeah.
Sai. There we
Sai
go,
on.
Sai.
Same time as Konner. There you go.
Good job, Sai.
Flushed up.
That's a tough card. Good.
Well, ladies and gents, that's going to wrap up this week's episode of the Putting League. We'll get the standings, and by we I mean Trevor, will get the standings posted up on Instagram. So check that out. Appreciate y'all tuning in, and we will see you again next week.